church over there. Wow. Might be something to look at. You see all this filth out here at the Speedy gas station. All this crud. All this debris. Standing in front of me is the Honorable Wanda Akila Redmond and Deacon Robert Bruce. Sister Akila, what do you have in your hands? You got three things in your hands. What do you have in your hand?
Well, first of all, you have some Crime Stopper bands.
Wristbands?
So that they will always have a Crime Stopper number here.
1-800-SPEAK UP.
We have a flyer out here about DTIT, Detroit Institute of Technology. This is a training school on skills and construction industry. If you're interested in carpentry, plumbing, or electrical,
Heating and cooling.
heating and cooling,
We'll train you and place you.
and we will place no
No
cost.
cost to the student. Now, what's the other flyer? That big flyer.
We have Crime Stopper flyers for Tamala Nikki Wells. Now, I would like to say, I almost got confused in putting these together yesterday. Because really, there are so many missing women.
Right,
And there are a number of missing women that we're looking for.
right.
So we need the community support to look for these missing persons.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I have here. There is a reward. We did, the Marcus Garvey movement, conducted a couple fundraisers where we sold hot dogs so that we
Turkey hot dogs.
so that we can raise money to increase the reward in hopes that it would start to stand up and speak up because someone knows what happened to Tamara Nikki Wells.
Under the suggestion of Detective Marcellus Ball to Donna Davis, Tamala Nikki Wells' mother, and me. Yeah.
So that's what this is right here. So I know it's raining outside, but the rain does not stop the kidnappers, does not stop the criminals, does not stop the drug dealers, doesn't stop any of that activity.
Right.
So we don't stop it.
Amen.
We're passing out the flyers. We're hoping that someone knows us and that someone speak up.
Crime Stoppers of Michigan, 1-800-SPEAK UP. It's anonymous. No one knows. Deacon Bruce, it's Sunday. It's raining. It's slightly chilly. You went to church. Why are you here on Coventry and East State Fair, the northeast side of Detroit, clearly in a bomb-blasted area? Why are you here instead of out eating in the suburbs after church? Why are you here?
Because I care about Detroit. I care about Detroiters. And that's what this is all about. Trying to do something for our people. If we, black people, would stop gangstering each other, we would have a utopia right here.
In Detroit.
In Detroit.
And it could spread elsewhere.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right, because you know what, Bruce? We talk about how we're 80% black, 80% African American, 80% African. And we are, and we should be proud of that. Everyone should be proud of who they are, and nobody more proud than us. However, since we're 80%, we shouldn't be afraid of one another. We shouldn't have to live in fear of one another. We shouldn't do dastardly things that historically other cats did to us and far too often today do to us, but in a generalized way, we act like we trying to outdo them.
That's the point. We are trying to get us a PhD in gangstering each other.
All right, Deacon Bruce, we appreciate you. All right, family, look. I'm So Detroit Facebook friends. We're over here on Coventry and East State Fair. Don't let the rain stop you. Don't let the rain hold you back. Come on out. We're going to do about an hour and a half. But you might only be able to do an hour or 10 minutes, come on by. Come by and get the flyers. Get the information. All these missing women, all these missing children, all these missing men, but especially women and kids. It's hand in hand connected to the rape, the robbery, the murder, the drug dealing, the carjacking, the home invasion, killing each other, shooting each other for stares and glares, set tripping, come back, clap back, retaliate. It's all connected. All of it. All of it. Now, as you can see, last time we were over here, we cleaned up this area, and what we couldn't clean, we got the city to clean. And they did. Thank you to the volunteers who cleaned up. Thank you to the city who cleaned up. But it's filthy again. And I'm sorry to say, I bet you I know who most of this filth is from. If you want better, be better. Yes, we're dealing with an oppressive, bestial, white, racist, sexist, classist, capitalistic society. No doubt. But that's not an excuse. That only means we gotta be 20 times better. Let's get to work doing it. We love you, Detroit. Come on out. Detroit love in action. Right now, it's the lightweight crew. But that's okay. 3 people, 2 people, 1 person, 5 people, 624 people, we've had it all. God gives the increase. As the scripture says, when they came to Paul, Apollos people over there teaching and preaching and reaching and all that, healing, whatever, and they're not with us. He said, I planteth, Apollo watereth, but it is God that gives the increase. All power to the people. Detroit love in action. Let's bring Tamala Nikki Wells home. Let's bring all our people home. All these black and Chicano women, over 65,000, disappeared. Let's bring them home. Let's bring them home. White ones too. Let's bring our people home, our men, our women, our children. Let's bring them home. And the great thing about the Crime Stoppers of Michigan, 1-800-SPEAK-UP, is on the DL, the down low. R. Kelly. Down low. Nobody has to know. It's anonymous. You can be a hero or shero. You can do the right thing. The right thing. All right. We'll be back later. Peace. Giving honor to God, the Marcus Garvey movement, Black Panther Nation. We're out here today, Sunday, November 26th, 3 p.m., Lappin, Row, Sturgis, Albion area. A lot of abandoned houses. Some nice ones, but a lot of abandoned houses. But we're out here, lightweight crew today. But we're doing what we do. In March of this year, March 25, 2017, this 34-year-old young man, father, man went to work, murdered. Why? Who did it? And since this happened March 25, you know the killers are still operating. Because see, when you're out here murdering, kidnapping, raping, robbing people, you don't just quit. 99 times out of 100, you have to be stopped. And so we're here to assist the Detroit Police Department. We're here to assist the Crime Stoppers. And the reason we work with, thank you, brother, stay up now. The reason why we work with the police department, the Crime Stoppers, Wayne County government, City of Detroit government, some state officials, the reason, it's not for them, it's for the families. The families and friends. It's for the victims, it's for the community. That's why. We do it in the name of love. That young woman walking on the porch is Angela Miss Cartier Holloway. This is her son. This is her son. Her baby that was murdered. You women out there that will watch this tape, can you imagine how you would feel if somebody killed your child? Can you imagine how you